welcome back to Rock Bottom.
Welcome back to Angry Cyclops.
He is not right. This guy's not right. I'm just gonna ingest some mushroom potage.
In the middle of battle.
Middle of battle. What is that? Shit. The only way to truly climb one of these guys is like that. It's like jumping. Yeah, here.
Sweet.
I didn't bring.
Oh god.
I didn't bring parry-ups. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Ah, fuck, God.
Huh. Grab it.
Oh my goodness. Did you see that?
No, I didn't catch it. What exactly happened?
There was just like a shit ton of arrows straight to the eye.
Ooh, what is that at least?
I'm gonna be healed right here on the grundle. That was fucking whoa. Jesus. Yeah, so we're definitely in a different plane of existence.
Yep.
Conscious liver. So there was a branching path over here.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you don't actually have to go up, or is this just a side?
No, I do have to go up.
Oh, okay.
Secret softener. It's like there's
This looks
briny.
yeah, I was gonna say sewery.
Also looks briny. There's a
That
chest.
too.
Oh, there it is. Conqueror's Period.
Huh.
Now let's just keep going the path that we're meant to. Which is up here. Oh, there's another chest. Oh, and the carcass. That's a big ass carcass. Oh!
Searching light tome. What's that?
That's one of the things that those tomes are like spell tomes.
Oh right.
So when you use them, it mimics casting a spell. But I was kind of thinking that it was one of the things that one of my things needed for rarifying may have been Heaven's Key, if I'm not totally mistaken. But that's whatever. Those are leap worms.
Ah. Those are lovely.
Look at fucking these are mounds of human remains. Oh yeah, these are the guys that they explode when they die.
Oh.
They're like acid blood shit.
Right.
Like fucking alien.
Xenomorphs.
Xenomorphs. Yeah, those guys are fucking. Those two first movies are just brilliant.
It's been a long ass time since I've seen any of them, really.
Yeah, I attempted watching the third one at one point.
Yep.
That's a very long and boring movie.
Right.
Oh, gargoyle. But it's not only a long and boring ass movie. It's just weird, really.
Well, that's not
like so. So at the end of the first movie, right? Ripley is the only sole survivor of the Nostromo. And then it's like 50 years later when she crash lands on, or when she's out of hibernation on the planet in which Aliens takes place, right? It's 50 years later and stuff like that. She finds out that her daughter is like 80 at that point. Yeah. So she's kind of out of time, but it doesn't really matter in that way because she was the only survivor anyway. So there was nothing that she left behind in the other one. But then came Alien 3, right? And Aliens ends with Ripley killing that queen, the alien queen there, right? And escaping with, I think it's the android bishop and oh, maybe not, but with Newt at least, the little girl from there's a little girl in Aliens that Ripley sort of like takes care of, right? They escape together, in like an escape pod or something like that. Okay. Oh, right. But then,
What the?
then in Alien 3, right? They find out that but yeah, okay, so the girl didn't make it. And that's just that leaves a bad taste in the mouth, like that the actual legacy, and not legacy, but the actual stuff that happened in Aliens is just sort of wiped. And Ripley is in the exact same place that she was in her life in the beginning of Aliens. So it's like, what did we accomplish? And then it's long and boring, and the aliens are dogs.
What?
They are quadrupedal in Alien 3.
Okay.
Yeah, because they
What the hell?
but like they use bovines for reproduction in Alien 3, so that made them quadrupedal, I guess.
Right.
Let's do. Okay, weapon, novelty, gear. Oh, I have two of these. 19,000.
That's...
Suspicious incense, good. Ring of Thrift.
Nice.
Virtual ring. That's not that good. Another one of those. Bane Arc Staff. Ugh. Natural magic and miasma of a cursed dragon. Nomad's Cloak.
As opposed to the Yes Mat.
Yeah. Ring of Thrift. It's funny because I was singing the beginning of Thrift Shop when we did the Cyclops thing. Okay, let's see if that's gonna be good for Grimvarity.
What, the ring?
No, the staff.
Oh, right, of course.
Oh, is it in my inventory? Menu navigation! It's the name of the game. It's what everybody loves when they watch this series. If anybody watches this series anyway, who knows?
Oh, God.
It's a little better.
It's just a teeny tiny bit.
It's a little better. But
Damn.
Okay, it doesn't have any debilitation and stuff like that. I thought it would have been poisoned since they said it was.
Oh, well, you don't know.
If there is aught I can do, say.
Did I? Yes, I reached the final Magic Archer level. Which means immolation!
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. That's
Nice.
now, okay, let's see if there's anything else that I can get here. Sacrificial Bolt.
Oh, right, yeah. No, nah.
Nah. That's not worth it.
Especially not in this fucking place.
Exactly, not here. No, we are where we're at.
Do you decide what pawn dies when you sacrifice them, or do you just
No,
one just
I
drop dead?
think it's from the bottom,
Right.
and then it just goes through them. So your main pawn will always be last.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's kind of shitty. Now I gotta go back to Baroque. I think there's a thing that you can do that makes him stay here instead.
Oh. Just like my dick.
One of those rings might actually be good for Grimvarity. We'll look at that on when we get to Baroque, I guess. Yeah. But like, there's a thing you can do so that he hangs out here, and it's just so much better than having to go there all the time.
Okay.
Especially because Especially because like that particular place that he hangs out right now It's also like a spawn site for thunder wyverns and fire drakes and shit like that.
Oh.
Later on.
Lovely.
Yeah, it is lovely. It's great. Okay, she's okay. Oh, this fucking game, man.
Yeah, I would like to see Bitterblack Isle in first person.
Oh, that would have been like just straight up a horror game.
Yeah, that would have been pretty cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't because that would have been terrible. Like I had, Skyrim sort of was hailed as being super revolutionary and shit.
Yeah, I never played it.
Never?
No.
No? Okay.
No, I mean I played Morrowind and Oblivion and just realized
exactly.
those games weren't my cup of tea.
Alright. So Skyrim reached a lot broader of an audience, I think. But so Skyrim sort of hailed as this big, like this stride within.
There goes the frame rates.
Yeah, Anodyne is really bad with frame rate, the particle density. But like, so Skyrim, Skyrim was just, there was a lot of it that was ruined for me by it being made in a first person perspective. That just ruined a lot of it for me. And I know you can switch it to third person, but the third person is really clunky and awful, and it was very clearly made for first person.
Oh yeah, but the other games have been as well.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to do this because the Black Hydra scale. Oh, we got wizarding gloves and foreign Wastegar. I can actually. Oh, Ring of Thrift.
Oh.
But I kind of wanted to, like, stuff that I only have one of. I kind of like to. Oh, Putrid Dragon's Guild. I have a lot of those.
Will you be able to go back and copy those items?
Yes, but
Yeah.
we haven't reached Grand Zorn yet.
Oh right, of course, new game. I was gonna say, but are you gonna be hunted or?
No.
Right. Yeah.
No. We're entirely.
Yeah, I completely forgot. It's a whole new game.
Yeah, we're entirely completely new game. Yeah, it was Heaven's Key that needed the Surging Light Tome. But
That's not so important anymore.
no, exactly. Let me. No, the Bardish daggers are not good.
Nah.
Nice key. Or is that ring I was thinking about? It was one of these. Blindness resistance, petrifaction resistance, dark resistance. Oh, let's go with the one that boosts magic. It's pretty good.
That sounds like a good idea.
Still the Baleful Nails. Because the Baleful Nails increased with like 10. So we now have that Void Key. So let's. No dying now? Yeah, thank you. So let's use the last time we have here together to just see what lies ahead.
Awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, being of Skyrim, pretty much everyone I knew has played it and like, oh my god, this is amazing. I probably is, but Jesus.
Yeah, Skyrim definitely was big. But I have never felt like the first few minutes I had with that game were awesome because you're running through this. Also, the setting was really cool for me because it's like our own nature. So it was like it was like being out in the Danish countryside or in Norway or Sweden, stuff like that, right? Depending on where you are in Skyrim, of course.
Yeah, I mean we got dragons everywhere.
Yeah, sure. but like, oh fuck, this is Eliminator country, isn't it?
This looks interesting.
But so like the first few minutes, yeah, I remember Eliminators.
Yeah, I just remembered.
Yeah, the first few minutes were amazing because you could pick anything up. You could just look at a flower and pick it up. There's a butterfly, you can grab it out of the air. You could pick up just about anything, really.
Yeah.
So you're just overburdening yourself with all sorts of useless shit.
Yep.
But like, that novelty quickly wore off and the game just felt empty afterwards, which is very, very sad because it's a huge game and there's tons to do. But you just lack the will to do it because the core gameplay loop is the same thing. You go here, you explore that, you gain a word, stuff like that, right? Or you walk the countryside. Oh, it's a cockroach. You walk the countryside, you are assaulted by a dragon, right?
Yeah.
You gain a soul, you improve your shout. That's the core gameplay loop.
Right.
But like there were of course like other things, you can go to mage college and stuff like that. But mage college also required you to go into dungeon, find thing, learn.
Yeah, okay.
That was the introductory quest to that, so I was very quickly like, okay, so the magic system was actually kind of cool in Skyrim in that you had like a spell in each hand, and if you could have a weapon in one hand as well, right? So you can have two different spells, or you can have like the same spell and use it like quicker or at the same time for more potent effects, stuff like that. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like it was just. Other than that, it was just a lot of spells were also just like throw projectile that way, or throw a beam of something that, or flames that way, or a lightning bolt, stuff like that. It was very basic. You never felt very powerful as a mage in Skyrim, and that's
a shame.
That's exactly a shame. But like I can really appreciate the Daughter of Misery. I can really appreciate the learning system, like the progression, because everything was like you only improve in stuff if you do that stuff.
Right.
That's really cool. So that's why, like you're free to play however you wanted to, and that playstyle would then get better as like the more you use it. So that's awesome. I can really respect that. That there were some things that were just clearly better than other things. It's just takes away from that same enjoyment. Laurel Circlet. Oh, let's not even. Oh, speaking of Laurel, you know Laurel Lance from the Flash and Arrow shows. They have. Her contract has been renewed, and she
Has it now?
Yeah, it has been renewed because she was killed off, you know.
Yeah.
Well, like that's where I stopped watching because I feel like she had become a genuinely good character along the way, which is It sounds weird, but I genuinely feel that way. So I was actually mad and I stopped watching Arrow when she died because it was... just because it was like... And her last words were like, oh, Felicity is so much better in every way as a woman and as a person.
Oh,
right? And you should be with her, Ollie, because I might not be the love of your life, but you are the love of mine, so you deserve her and stuff like that, right? That was just... It left such a rotten taste in the mouth. And but now now her contract has actually been renewed, and for all the shows actually. That is a giant Sulpasorian.
Okay. All the shows.
Yeah, all the shows.
Oh.
Flash, Arrow, Legends.
Even Legends.
Yeah, even Legends.
Wow.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I just feel like, you know what? This is the goddamn God of Misery. This is one thing that could really like bring it back, right? Is if it was Flashpoint that did something, and that we would get like actual metahuman.
That'd be nice.
Black Canary, yeah, that would be cool. And we will be cool next time on Rock Bottom.
Stay cool.
Thank you very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and thanks for joining us here on this crazy adventure. We'll keep going till there's no more Dragon's Dogma to play. So
we'll see you again next time.
In 2020. Bye.
Goodbye.